Hello, if anyone's popping in. I'm simply getting set up on YouTube real quick so I can possibly keep track of live commentary or chats. But other than that, it's probably going to be a bit of a quiet night. You know, work was crazy, brain's a little bit fried, and obviously, this is the sort of game where you're not typically talking throughout too much of it due to the nature of its mainly being a novel. That said, what is taking so long for this to pop? There we go. All right, perfect. So, a little bit of fun facts. Last time I streamed this, obviously went straight into. Yeah, I guess if I were to hit Alt F4 at this point, I'd be screwed. Last time I streamed this, I got a little bit into Chapter 4. It picks up with Philip. I skipped through as much of the dialogue as I could, and then simply hit Alt F4 the moment I realized that the game wouldn't let me hit escape. And imagine my surprise when I booted the game up tonight. No, last night, because I was testing the audio. Hopefully, there's a much better balance of game audio versus my dialogue. Anyway, it started me back before I finished Chapter 3, so I did do a little bit of catching up. The only thing that changed is this note right here. You earned Sir Catface's trust and learned his secret. And essentially what that was, if anybody remember or anybody watched the first stream, you talk with Sir Catface, you ask him if there's going to be a fight, and he's like, first I want to know if you can keep a secret. He tells you his shit is gray. He asks you what color his shit is. And then I answered that it was gray, so he's like, so you can't keep a secret. And then I kind of just left things at that. Last night I played, and when he asked that question again, I just stared at him, which prompted him to say that I can keep a secret, and he admitted that soon they were going to be going to war, and he went on a spiel about how war occurs because of men who are loyal to men, who are then loyal to other men, and that really war always comes down to the loyalties of others, enforcing right to rule. You know, just like a small little bit there. Anywho, let's get to Chapter 4 now. And hey, Elemental P, thanks for popping in, my man. Hopefully you like the game. I know I was talking a lot about it in our Remnant chat.
It's good you sent your brother to tell your flock in St. John's about your nomination. If you'd gone yourself, they might not have let you leave again.
There is a good chance I will return to St. John's after the election today.
Why so pessimistic?
Many of the brothers still want Remigius to become prior.
Philip,
Yes?
there was an incident with one of our novices.
What kind of incident?
Remigius caned him. He was bleeding all over.
He could barely walk, but walk he did. We called out for him, but he did not turn around. He never looked back.
He ran away?
He's not the first. And it wasn't the first time Brother Marcus was punished either.
Brother Marcus?
Yes, he stole my keys and food. You reported him to Remigius.
I did, but he was practically a child.
Remigius really goes too far.
Last year, he hit a novice. The poor soul became deaf in 1 year.
Fucking A.
Tell me, Philip, what will be the first thing that you do when you're elected?
We stop beating the crap out of our novices. I mean, okay, it's olden times. I'm sure caning isn't like that abnormal. That said, you can't really repair a cathedral or build or be self-sufficient until people like you, and if you're scaring off all the novices.
We must not cane our novices.
No, no, we must not.
Deus caritas est.
I remember that I found words carved into wood in the mill. A brother named Thomas wrote them. He wrote about caning as well.
Thomas.
Yes, he left as well, over a year ago.
It was the same as with Brother Marcus.
Remigius.
Yes.
I will talk to him about it, no matter if I'm elected prior or not.
Alright, that's it.
Cannot
Oh.
go in there.
What was that?
Who are these people? Hey! Step back. Step
Ooh,
back.
knights.
What is going on out there?
Soldiers?
Did they start a war again? Those fools.
Philip! It's Francis. They have Francis.
Francis.
Oh shit. Brother's been kidnapped. I feel like the music is a lot louder than the dialogue, so let me adjust the dialogue real quick. Even though that's kind of what I was having issues with
Hallowed be thy
my
name.
last stream.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
But okay, so kind of want to hold it. They're scared. When did the soldiers arrive? They let the soldiers in. What are they doing here? Are they here for Francis? Has the war started already? Here, I'll head to the cloister.
I am telling you, it was the bishop. You fool! I would have been informed if the bishop was visiting. Bishop.
Oh man, this is hardcore. He wanted me to give the letter to the bishop. What the hell's going on? This
What's
guy.
your name? It would be easier for us all if you just came with us.
What about the child? Is it yours?
Francis.
Like it or not, you'll be coming with us.
We were looking for you.
You must be mistaken here. Or these
We
men.
got your description. If it fits a man, we bring him in. It fits you, so we're bringing you in.
Walter, just look at him.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go and
He's
try to
holding it
interject.
like a woman.
Holding it like a woman? Fuck these guys. How else do you hold a
doing?
baby?
And who is that?
I found him in the woods.
Hey,
Hey,
We fed him goat's milk in St. John's. Johnny Eightpence did. He says he misses you.
He was always very sentimental.
hey!
Philip, you must not tell these men my name. My Lord Robert of Gloucester believes me to be in Winchester. The bishop received the letter from me anonymously.
Oh shit.
These men are with the bishop. He is here in Kingsbridge. The bishop has come for us. May God have mercy on us. You were right. I shouldn't have got us involved in the conspiracy.
Told you, fucker. Look what you
hey,
did anyway.
you two. You should listen when you're spoken to. Who are you? What about the child?
Did you make it? Did you two do it and make a little baby? By God, you look so funny. Oh, come on, let me hold you.
A name,
This
or
sketch is
both of your
hell.
names. Come on, you two. Give
Check
us
or
something
reprimand?
to work with.
The child is under my protection.
Oh, is it now?
Good for you, monk. What's your name?
Who's this? Like, who the fuck
And
is
don't
Walter?
pretend you can't talk, because I'm sick of listening to you.
I am Philip. Philip of Gwynedd.
It's him we're looking for, not the other one.
Monks, they all look alike.
We were looking for you.
What?
Bishop Wailerun wants to see you.
Oh,
Oh shit, I thought they were here for Francis. Oh crap.
We found him. He's here. Tell the bishop.
I found the monk. The bishop. Tell the bishop.
Go on, monk. We'll all keep an eye on you.
You will be safe.
Oh man, this is sketch.
Well, you wish. Don't let the bishop wait.
Go on, monk.
Man. Right, I mean, we kind of know what's gonna happen to Philip, but why would the bishop specifically be wanting Philip?
Would at least be taller than me.
I don't recall this guy having done any significant deeds worth being.
What is going on here, Philip?
No,
I don't know.
bishop's good for me.
Philip of Gwynedd. Come closer. We were looking for you.
The Right Reverend Bishop Wailerun by God.
I hear you've done good work at that little cell in the forest.
I am surprised you know about it.
As bishop, I am the ex officio abbot of Kingsbridge, so I am bound to take an interest.
Well, God has blessed us at St. John's.
I wish God would confer similar blessings on Kingsbridge Priory. You may wonder what I am doing here, Philip of Gwynedd. I received a letter from an anonymous source. The source disclosed only that it was found here in Kingsbridge Priory.
Shit.
So, you know of it.
I do.
Why would you admit where it was found, dude?
This letter, it reeks of betrayal. It reeks of those who betray the trust that we all bestowed in them. Of those who betray God.
Francis, you shithead. Confess involvement with Francis? But it's not even my involvement. What the shit? I literally said I don't want any part of this. Why are these my only options? Oh my god, fine. I'll just take the fall, I guess.
Right, Reverend. It was I who found the letter. I
It's
know
not a
its
lie.
content.
So you know of the war. God thunders wondrously with his voice.
He does great things that we cannot comprehend. The Book of Job. But this is not the work of God, but of Earl Bartholomew.
Remigius told me it could only have been you.
I meant to do well by our church. Our brother Paul found the message on a dying night. He, in turn, handed it to Prior James.
May God rest his soul in peace.
So that's why you insisted none of his books should be burnt.
No, there are many reasons not to burn all this.
It was Prior James's last wish for all this to be burned, wasn't it, Remigius?
Yes, yes it was.
You told me about this.
Yes, my bishop.
My bishop, it was not I who sent you the letter. But the man who sent it had the well-being of the church in mind.
Remigius, he told me everything I need to know. Philip, you do not look well. What is the matter? Tell me.
Were these men looking for me? Soldiers invaded the priory.
were looking for me. Who are they? And why are they here?
Oh, them, of course.
Because it's not like anyone knew
I
it
have
was
gotten
Philip
too
until this
used to
point.
the presence of knights and nobles. The work of a bishop. The reason why these men are outside right now is your letter, Philip.
Well, I guess from me just knew.
As I suspected, it did convince my allies to go against the Earl of Shiring. Now that you have confirmed the authenticity of this document, they will stop at nothing. Earl Bartholomew is a dangerous man. His plan to attack King Stephen is likewise an attack on the Church. These allies of mine insisted that their knights should accompany me along with their son.
Oh,
And
great.
very soon, they will ride against the Earl.
I understand, my bishop.
Alright, well, if that shithead
I
creep
have the
is with the
feeling that
church,
there is a
then
storm rising.
definitely against the church on this one.
Right here, in Kingsbridge. And in the eye of that storm stands one man. You. Around you, things begin moving. Don't they, Remigius?
Yes.
But there is one important thing you
Like
have
someone is playing your life.
There is.
Activity
My
occurs
bishop.
where you are.
You did not mention that you, Philip, were nominated to be Prior of Kingsbridge. The brothers here will elect their new Prior today, will they not?
The election will take place in a few hours, my bishop.
We need a strong Prior. James was my friend, but a strong Prior he was not. We are in agreement on these matters, are we not, Remigius?
Remy just
Of
finally
course,
looking
right, Reverend.
downcast. I love it.
The bishop and I agreed you should have this.
Uh-huh. Prior James' Rosary. It was found by sub-prior Remigius at the river near the spot where Kingsbridge's old prior is believed to have broken into the ice. To this day, James' grave in the cathedral remains empty. The icy stream most likely carried the prior's body away. The monks believe that James was chased onto the ice in the small hours of Christmas Day. Some believe by the devil himself, but who is to tell what happened? For there was none out on the river that night aside from Prior James. Was there? Philip received the rosary in January of 1136 from Remigius and Bishop Walleran as a token of goodwill and trust on the day of the election of the new prior of Kingsbridge.
Very well. Now, when your distinguished guests arrive, what will be the subject of your first sermon as the new Prior of Kingsbridge?
Talk about how prior is not superior, talk about courage and change.
I think what I would talk about is... I beg your forgiveness, but I do not understand.
Wait, bro, what?
Most of your brothers agree with me on this matter. Remigius has talked to them. They will vote for you.
As will I. And I will support you in your duties in my role as sub-prior.
A role you have fulfilled wonderfully in the past.
Don't I choose my sub-prior?
Wonderfully.
My bishop?
Philip of Gwynedd. You will be the new Prior of Kingsbridge.
Granted, I actually think Remigius would be a good sub-prior because he balances out Philip.
In humbleness, I stand before you, most humbled by your trust and humbled by the great tasks ahead of us. We must restore Kingsbridge to do justice to the glory of God and to his mercy. The desperate and the hopeless everywhere shall hear our bells. They shall see our towering cathedral. Our great church will become a guiding light, but first and foremost, through our actions and our faith, we ourselves shall be such a light to the lost, the hurt, and the suffering on their path to God.
The Earl of Shiring is not in attendance, it seems.
He is not. Shameful. He's busy preparing his siege of Winchester.
I trust he does not know we are about to foil his plans, Percy.
Answer the bishop, my husband.
No, he does not expect us, not at all. My men are ready.
So is our son.
Excellent. Excellent.
Damn it, the church ended up cutting out anyway. That's my whole point for not getting involved.
There you are.
Oh, we're still on chapter 4? With
What's the matter?
Perspective shift?
Did I have a father?
Yes. Everyone has a father.
What happened to him?
He died before you were born.
How could he be my father if he died before I was born?
Babies grow from a seed. The seed comes out of a man's prick and is planted in a woman's cunny.
Damn,
then the seed
dude.
grows into a baby in her belly, and when it's ready, it comes out.
Just straight to the gritty details.
Why did you never tell me? About father, I mean.
I needed you to be older. Trust me, once the time is right, I will tell you everything. I promise.
What was my father's name?
Jack, the same as you. They called him Jack Cherbourg.
So, if there's another Jack, I can tell people that I'm Jack Jackson?
You can. People don't always call you what you want them to, but you can try. What is that? Jack, find the others. Then hide, and don't come out till I tell
The church
you.
is gonna kill my family. Fuck this guy. Alright, so 22 minutes in and chapter 4 concludes. Fuck, man, that William guy's a real piece of work. Like, why is it always the church siding with people like that? Seriously. Alright. I become the Prior of Kingsbridge. Walderin does as you asked. His allies, the Hamleys, attack Earl's castle. I did not tell Bishop Walderin about Francis' involvement. The thief I reported, Brother Marcus, has fled the priory after a severe caning.
Oh, there are at least 200 of them at the river.
Knights again? What colors do they wear?
They are not knights, Philip.
They say they cannot pay.
It is all right, Brother Paul.
I told them that there's a toll.
Oh, damn.
Who is your leader? Who will speak for you?
No one will speak for us, monk.
We were chased from every village.
They are outlaws.
We are no outlaws.
Just a whole band of them, eh?
We come from Earl's Castle.
They killed our men. My child. They killed my child.
By God. We cannot feed you. We barely have enough for ourselves.
We can't feed them, but we can give them shelter. It's cold as shit, dude.
We will give them shelter.
Philip, we have not enough room.
We will give you all shelter, all of you.
I wish I had more to give.
More? We've given away almost all the food we have. What will these poor people eat tomorrow?
Before they came here, they fed themselves. They worked. Surely they can do that again.
There are more coming. Word is spreading fast.
What do we do now, Philip?
This is how we rebuild the priory.
Give me the rest of the bread.
But...
Here, Philip.
Oh, I'm gonna have to decide who eats last.
Then help to clean out the empty houses and tend to the injured.
You heard our prior, brothers.
Injured people, refugees, hungry women and children, refugees at the mill. This is my fault. I did this. It was me. Why is he... Oh, because he admitted. Let's go talk with the injured.
It was the Hamleys.
They couldn't get their rotten son married to our young lady.
Fuck, dude.
If there is any justice in the world, the king will punish them.
They said the Hamleys attacked Earl's castle. Who are the Hamleys?
Reaps.
Earl Bartholomew was a good man. How they humiliated him in front of his children.
Oh,
it was not right.
He will come to help us.
No, woman, they will hang him.
But why?
Damn, dude.
Good man? Earl Bartholomew was a good man.
Aliena's dead. Oh, shit. I hope she's okay.
Thank you, Prior, for your clemency. I know there's only so much you can do.
The words of a sinner cannot help them. I do not dare to call on you, God, for fear you might answer. What have I done? I do not dare for fear. What have I...
So I've got 3 pieces of bread.
How do we deserve this? Why has God forsaken us?
He has not forsaken you.
But our children are sick. Our husbands were killed.
I guess I'm gonna just feed everybody.
Take some bread for your children.
This is not enough.
He has more bread. I saw it.
Please, our children are starving.
Give us bread for our children.
Oh, so I got 3 pieces and 4 groups. Children without parents? Oh, damn.
The children are all alone. None of them are crying. They must have seen horrible things.
Oh, shit. We fed the hungry. We gotta...
They said the
if they're injured, do I feed them? Even though they could die? Or should I only feed healthy people so they can work from the next day?
Take some
Fuck,
bread.
man.
Only 1 loaf of bread for all of us?
In Wiggly they spat on us. And now you want to complain when this monk shows mercy.
But I...
Thank you, Father.
Fuck, dude.
A good man.
So they're saying...
The words of a sin... The word...
Fine, I'll go give them... This sucks.
Oh, thank you. We'll make it last as long as we can. Prior, I was a farmer in Earl's Castle. I could help you here. I can work.
Alright, I got some good person
Please,
here.
give some of those
Give
people
it
over
to
there.
us! We have Why did this happen? What did we
Our
do
children
wrong?
will
die in this cold.
Wake
Please,
up, Pa!
let us stay. We can work.
The working thing is definitely desired. Notes on the refugees. I sat with the refugees who had sought shelter at our priory. They told me horrifying stories. Politically, the seizure of Earl's Castle was a strategic move to support King Stephen, but for these men, women, and children, it was a great tragedy. They told me of William Hamley and 3 other horsemen leading an army of knights. They trampled those who fell, set their houses ablaze, and yelled at them to scream louder. The townspeople fled, with nothing to take with them and nowhere to go. Just hearing about it sent shivers down my spine. If we had not gotten involved, this would not have happened. Dude, if this game gives me an opportunity to absolutely wreck William Hamley, I'm taking it.
Philip, we are running out of room.
Have you done as I told you?
We have cleared out the houses and put up fires. All houses are occupied, and our brothers are treating the sick and injured.
There is still some room in the guest house and in the dormitory. Tomorrow, we will open the cathedral. We need all the room we can get.
Prior Philip?
Tom Builder?
Yes?
I am Tom, Master Builder, and I'd like to rebuild your northwest tower.
Dear God, you look even worse than the others. Like they haven't eaten in days.
They just don't stop coming, do they?
I have worked on Salisbury Cathedral. My last employer was the Earl of Shiring himself. I know my craft. If you let your tower collapse, it may tear down parts of the nave. Hire me, and I'll make it strong again.
Repairs are too expensive right now.
I wish I could hire you. Repairs would cost much, and we have nothing.
That child? You are raising a child?
My brother found Jonathan in the woods and brought him here.
Oh shit, I just
The poor boy would have frozen to death
that's
if
his
it hadn't
child.
been for God's great mercy.
Jonathan.
Look, I am sorry, but all I can offer you is a place to sleep.
I'll accept. But I'd rather earn it. We didn't come here to beg.
Ask God then. That wouldn't be begging, it'd be prayer.
Captain Remigius, take it easy.
You remember what I told you about the kindness of monks?
Oh, thank goodness she's here.
Ask God. That wouldn't be begging, it would be prayer.
I will pray.
I think Alfred's gone?
I will pray for a thunderbolt to strike the church and level it to the ground.
I wonder if they refused us because of me.
Do they know you?
I used to live close to here, so it is possible.
Why can't Tom repair their church?
Because these monks want to hold on to their coin as long as they can.
And they can't see that it's about to collapse. If it did, I'd have worked for a lifetime. But no, they believe it can all be held together by prayer.
Maybe that monk will change his mind. He seemed nice.
He won't.
Trying to play him.
I could see it in his eyes. He's a stubborn one.
Can I look around a bit?
Yes, but don't stroll too far. Be cautious of those monks.
Oh snap, you get some Jack playstyle.
What, baby?
Monks may be
Martha
rapes,
looks tired.
but they take care of
If
them.
Mother said resting will be enough, she needs a home. You just sit there, take
Guess
care
there
of
are worse
Martha.
things than growing up
Why are
close
they
to
so worried?
Jonathan. That's the name.
Fuck, I got a feeling Alfred's dead.
John?
Smells like dead fish and turnips and onions. Someone's whispering inside.
I know.
Oh man, and I'm just walking
Yes?
in.
Oh,
Okay, no.
hello. I'm afraid we're out of food.
Who is it?
The mason's boy. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you. Come back in the morning, will you?
Alright, this is
Poor
interesting.
Joe.
Starting to get my other POV characters to interact with characters I know. While the monks went in there, even that important one. This must be their lair. Kind of funny to call it a lair. So this is a cathedral. How did they get those rocks up there? The masons learned to fly like birds? It's fragile. Like dandelion seed. Better not touch him. Knights ride horses. Monks ride ponies. Martha taught me. If Martha dies, don't be so upset. Oh, I can go outside. All those sad people out there. We should have stayed in our cave. Out here, everyone is suffering. Alright, let's go around the back, kind of explore a bit. before I start trying to sneak around the joint. This house looks special. The cathedral's little sister. But Martha's feeling well soon. Why is he so scared? Doesn't he live here? More monks. Mother told me to keep away from them. They're dangerous. Alright, time to start interacting with things.
Who are you? Oh, you're one of the refugees from Earl's Castle, aren't you? Did you see how they killed people? I don't think I could take it. We monks do not do things like killing.
Almost forgot to go outside.
We're locked in now.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well I can talk to the pony, talk to the old monk.
No.
Oh
Mother
man.
Promised to behave.
I was like, what if they actually lets you kill the pony?
I am not a ghost, little redhead, even if I am at death's door.
Damn, dude.
If you go first, I will put you in the ground. It's what I do. I'll make it a nice grave. You'll like it, but you must dig me one, too, when my time comes. Agreed?
This guy's just going at it.
That's good. Good. You must not be afraid to die. Death is not the end. There is more after. That's the secret. That is what all this here is about. You see.
Alright, no clues. Let's go check on the house. Planks in the ground. Do they practice shooting here? Could have guessed that'd be closed. Guess we'll check out the cloister.
I will not change my mind on this matter. We will help them, all of them. Remigius, do you truly want to leave these people to die?
We should remove ourselves from the world, my prior. It is for God to decide, not us.
We will help
sounds so
these
churchly.
people. We must.
Another
And remember,
entrance.
I will
Where does
make
one
sure
house
that you
end
will
and
not
another start?
unleash your anger on our novices anymore.
The mean monk and the nice monk. Looks mean. He doesn't like me. Doesn't like Mother either. There he is. Looks tired. Is he running away too?
I'd rather not.
I don't know, Jack. I feel like you rather would.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh shit. Spotted.
Remigius here is right. This is no place for children.
Now I remember her.
What is it now, Remigius?
This woman. She came with the builder.
Yes?
She is not a refugee.
What do you mean?
She's an outlaw. She's been here in the past. Prior James warned me about her. She is not from Earl's Castle. She's from the forest.
But her husband?
I doubt they are married.
Young man, are you not the builder's son? What's your name?
Jack Jackson or Jack Builder?
Jack
Be subtle
Builder.
here.
See, he is the builder's son. Well, then off you go, Jack.
See, I'm just gonna be a little smarter than they can handle.
Child.
Oh shit, it's letting me go in there, okay.
Oh, I wish someone would just tear that cathedral down so we could start afresh.
That would require a miracle, and I really don't know a thing about them.
I'm so tired.
Come,
Fuck, man.
I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favourite. A lark caught in a hunter's net sang sweeter than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey, the lark his freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
Damn, that was good. Kind of want to record this off stream so I can get a higher quality of that track. Find a way to help Tom. Candle. Where did they leave it? There's no one here. I have an idea. Alright, so in chapter 1 we learned that there's an owl in the cathedral. Maybe I can use my slingshot and get some food. Ah, oh, crap, except it's locked.
It won't move.
Oh, man. Alright, quite a bit suspect. I feel like I can get some food if I can figure out how to get in here. Or, okay. See a stone man lying on a slab? Is this their god they always ramble about?
Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough.
Okay. Little bowl. What do they eat here? Maybe I'll be able to get something. Okay. This is new. Even Philip wasn't allowed up here. Nest, window, and writing. Someone carved something in here. He used to do in our cave. So high, there's another roof underneath. An abandoned bird's nest made from rope and wood chips. Maybe we got some eggs.
Very, very dry.
As in, oh, can I light this shit on fire so that Tom has a reason to rebuild this tower? Oh, I got a feeling that's probably what's gonna happen here. Inscription. Gatman et filius Christianus fecit, 1066 to 1077. Or fugit facta menet. You know what? I might take a picture of this so I can remember it later. See if I can find a translation. Then, let's see, gotta translate 4350. So I'm gonna hold off on burning this until, wait, maybe...
I'm holding on to this.
Alright, yeah. You'll see what else I can... Because if I set this on fire, that's probably gonna end the chapter. So... let's explore a little bit more. Maybe I can sneak around, get some more resources somewhere. Oh! We get Martha water. Okay, okay. Jack, I think it's locked. Just go back out the back. Actually, what happens if I try to light the candles? Oh my god, it'll let me? Kind of funny. Actually, there was an achievement to dim all the candles as Philip. I wonder if there's one as Jack. All right. And I think there's one more, right? Dang. Alright, now. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, the other monk is gone. Soft planting here. Small forest surrounded by a castle. Let's go check out the garden.
Like Mother's garden at home.
So many paths. Don't know where it leads. Don't want to get lost. Does it lead to Mother again? Not sure. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. See if I can give this water to Martha. Unless there's something I can put out?
You have to be careful. They must never know that you're his father. Tom?
I'm fine. Only that stupid cathedral will fall apart.
Okay, I guess that's not what I do with the water. Find a way to help Tom. Well, balls to the wall. Let's set this church on fire. This is why they say I don't trust redheads. Oh my god, is it? Do it for Tom, do it for Mother, don't do it. Oh
if
shit.
they need to build a new cathedral, Tom will get work. And we can stay here. Tom always talks about wanting to work on a cathedral.
Oh shit. Jack, you mad lad. I bet I can use the water to put this shit out, but alright, I guess, oh my god. Come on, just leave. Leave, kid, leave. Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, fuck, man. This is not going to plan. Oh, this is not going to plan. Oh, shit, I think... Can I get back up there and then jump out the window? Oh, fuck, man. Mistakes were done made.
So much smoke.
Shit. Yeah, something tells me... What the hell?
There's a breeze coming from the back.
I feel like I maybe should have tried to go into the catacombs. I mean, yeah, dude, climb down.
You! I know you. I am Max's uncle. It is you! By God and the devil!
The fuck?
I sent you back to punish me. I told them we must repent for what we did to you.
to all of them. For my sins, cast me into the lake of fire.
Francis. Yeah, we don't want to use names. There's too much conspiracy going on.
My dear brother, only 2 days have passed since you left our priory. Much has happened in these 2 days. Many desperate men, women, and children have found refuge here. These people were driven from the castle of the Earl of Shiring. Never had I expected a visit from you to cause such grim consequences. I told you that I want to help to stop the war. Now, I find that I have started a war myself. Is this your diplomacy? Are these your politics?
I mean, would the Earl... I guess if the Earl just simply attacked Steeman, maybe there wouldn't have been a war. They would have, like, supplanted a different ruler in charge. Huh.
Milius and Cuthbert have taken it upon themselves to feed the baby. They called it Jonathan, the gift of God. Johnny Eightpence was right. He loves goat milk. A gift of God. And yet someone gave up on him. I will not give up on him, or on anyone else. Not on us either, brother. Even if the hope for my own redemption is as small and frail as Jonathan is. I pray that this letter finds you in good health. In consideration of my own, I ask that you not talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I have made my peace and won't hear any more of it. I heard from you that only 3 in Earl Robert's employ could read. One of them is my brother. And I hope he forgives my harsh words. Your brother, Philip.
Just love the statesmanship in this game. Writing is excellent from every single character. What now? Fire? What is the smell? A candle?
No, no, no! Get out of there!
What is that?
My God. Save yourselves! The saint! We must save the saint! Fire! The whole roof is in flames!
My God!
Yeah, it's be damn, man.
Go in there! But Alphas! The saint! We must save him!
Oh, man.
No! Don't go!
I mean, what else would I have done if I... Oh, shit. It's gone. I don't know what else Jack could have done. I mean, I had the water. I could have put the fire out, but, like...
While the monks and refugees cleaned up, I kept hidden. I hadn't expected that a magnificent building like this could so utterly collapse. That the ignorant little boy that I had been could so easily turn it back into a pile of dirty stones. I knew then that I had done something wrong, and no one could ever find out.
Kind of feels like Palm Builder might be winning.
Prior Philip, I had the site cleared. It should be safe now.
Good work. Thank you, Master Builder. This concludes a very long night, then.
Kind of
Many
regret my
people left
decisions.
already. They asked me to thank you for your kindness. They're sorry for what happened.
Well, they should thank God for his mercy. No one got hurt, no one died. 45 monks and 11 novices, all accounted for. No one's missing.
No one?
Milius and Cuthbert even saved our saint from the crypt.
Do you know what caused this?
It was the devil's work. Someone set fire to the roof.
Someone set fire to the roof.
I wonder if water
Do
could have
you
been used on
suspect
something to
anyone?
weaken it.
No. The church was empty when we locked the doors.
Oh, no one got hurt. The books were saved. Even the bones of your saint were unharmed. Maybe this happened for a reason.
What do you mean?
Here. Let me show you something.
The child was not hurt, but he seems thoughtful. He was a great help tonight, he and everyone else. Staff, how can that help? Nothing more than a walking cane.
I doubt scripture tells of this staff.
I want you to look through the loop on top. Tell me, what do you see?
I see dawn.
Right. Prior, I am deeply sorry about what happened to your church, but you must remain steadfast.
And stare at the sunrise?
No, you're only seeing the sunrise
Philip's
because
probably
you're
my
facing
favorite character
east,
so far.
straight east, like a church. Now, I know you have no money, and that helping people is more important, but we could start right here. Take the stones we've got, and the people who want to help.
So, what is it I am looking at, Tom Builder?
It's the aisle of your new cathedral.
I see it. I see now.
Nice. It was actually a gorgeous closing scene. And most likely going to be the screen for this video when it goes up. Okay, so end of chapter 5. I was in favor of taking the refugees in. I considered Francis and Philip responsible for the attack on Earl's castle. I agreed to bury Arnaldus after his death. I burned the cathedral for Tom, and I inspired Philip to rebuild Kingsbridge Cathedral. Alright, this went on a little longer than I thought. I was anticipating a pretty short one. I was kind of wondering if I was going to get through the rest of book 1. But I got a feeling that this is a pretty solid spot to close out on. And then hopefully tomorrow I can finish up all of book 1 by going through chapter 6 and chapter 7. Kind of like have their own stream, kind of focus on the conclusions of all this that's going on. And I mean, of course, come on. The destruction of a cathedral just seems kind of right to close. So, yeah, we'll be here tomorrow to finish up book 1. So, looking forward to that. In the meantime, I'm going to hit my buddy up and maybe we can get some Remnant 2 action going. So, peace, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Elemental Pete, thanks for the occasional commentary. Not sure how to decipher those emojis, but thank you. Peace.